Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru of Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2021 Subaru Ascent Touring in that brilliant bronze pearl. This is the largest Subaru that they've ever made. It's powered by a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder boxer engine producing 260 horsepower and 277 pounds-feet of torque. Tons of power in a vehicle of this size while still retaining amazing fuel efficiency. We've got 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, and of course, being a Subaru, you get Subaru's full-time legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive. And the rear, we do have backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper, and they'll actually apply the brakes if you think you're going to hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. With a third row up, we still have good storage for boxes and the like. And these seats do fold down very easily, and you can dramatically increase the amount of storage space you have in the back of the Ascent, tall, wide, and deep. We do have a 12-volt power point for any charging needs anyone has. We've got cup/bottle holders for both rear passengers, and these fold up very, very easily. Can be reclined, and we do have headrests that fold up as well. Now to close it, we can pull down on the handle, we can close it. When the vehicle's not running, we can lock and close it. Simple as. Roof rails. Up top, you can't carry stuff on the roof. Integrated tie downs front and rear of the rails. In the second row, this is a 7-passenger, so you've got captain chairs in the second row. Very, very comfortable. The armrests are adjustable, different levels. And we've got a manual bar at the front here, so you can increase or decrease room to the third row passengers. And to access the third row, we can either go in through here, or of course, we have the space between the two captain's chairs. We do have our climate controls for the second and third row, can be controlled from the second row. Cup holders fold down, fold up. We've got our USB ports there. Matte back pockets on the backs of both front seats. And the door card is soft touch with a soft touch armrest and a nice cup holder along with bottle holders down below if you need them. Child locks are exceptionally easy. The front door card looks very similar to that of the rear in terms of soft touch and colorway. The front two windows are auto, regular power windows for the rear two, and window lock if you don't want people playing with them. Large bottle holders down below. The driver's seat is power, and it's the same cloth material up front as it is in the second row. We do get that panoramic sliding and tilting sunroof. Inside the Ascent, we have our leather-wrapped steering wheel with our Bluetooth and audio controls on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, our adaptive cruise and lane centering on the right. Currently sitting at 125,842 kilometers on this 2021 Ascent. Little information screen up top here. You can cycle through with the info button just below. Gives you a different piece of info each time you press it. That's that info button right there. We've got our 4-ways. You can see who has their seats buckled. Then we've got our 8-inch infotainment display. It is touchscreen. We also have physical buttons down here. Still has a CD player. When you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up. Rear assist braking's on. Parking sensors are on. Physical volume and tuning knobs, which is very nice. Then we've got our climate controls. We've got driver's side temp, passenger side temp, and if I want to touch the rear controls, simply touch that and I can adjust it from either the driver or the passenger side. And you can lock people out from playing with it if you don't want them adjusting it themselves. To adjust the airflow, you just press on the center button and it displays there. We've got our 3 stages of heated seats for both the driver and passenger. We've got a little storage cubby with a 12-volt power point below. We've got access to X mode, which is like 4 low in a pickup, easily accessible. And we've got USBs and auxiliary for musical input. Automatic CVT with manual mode, and we do have the paddles on the back of the steering wheel. We can manually select our own gears if we'd like. And then up top, we have an auto-dimming rear view mirror, so no switch to flick if someone's got their brights on behind you, just automatically dims. That is paired with the HomeLink system. You can hook up to 3 separate garage doors to your mirror. We've got an integrated compass. And then up here, we have our sunglass storage coupled with our spy mirror. And then we have our sunroof controls. We've got our power sunshade and the ability to open or tilt the glass. And it's one touch, simply touch. And you can stop that at any point. That is a quick look at the 2021 Subaru Ascent Touring in that brilliant bronze, stock number P0373, and you can find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.